It's been a clean sweep for conservatives as they keep racking up big wins at the United States Supreme Court. If this were the judicial championships, the red team would be winning in a rout. Last week, we saw a major decision supporting kids getting tax dollars to follow them to religious schools in a case out of Maine. The court tossed out a 100-year-old New York prohibition on people carrying concealed weapons outside of their homes and ruled it was unconstitutional, further strengthening the Second Amendment. And of course, on Friday, the landmark decision tossing out the 1973 Roe v. Wade decision that legalized abortion and sent those matters back to the states to consider. And countless socialist Democrats, well, they went into apoplectic seizures, claiming the court is no longer legitimate because it didn't agree and rule their way. Others have been calling for burning the court down and murdering the justices that voted to overturn that law. We showed you a lot of that yesterday, and don't worry, there's more, unfortunately, and some of it's even worse. Some in the Senate have gone so far as to accuse some of the justices of actually lying during their confirmation processes, which, of course, is predicated on complete falsehoods. Even a couple of Republicans, like liberal Senator Susan Collins of Maine, claimed they were misled on big cases like Roe, but of course, they didn't, because no nominee ever says how they would rule on any particular case. So such a claim is ridiculous on its face, and worse, it's dangerous. One former law clerk for Justice Neil Gorsuch said exactly that. Listen to this.
For Susan Collins to say that these two Supreme Court justices lied to her, it just shows that she did not do her homework and she has a fundamental misunderstanding of the law of precedent. And think about it this way. If you were a party before the Supreme Court, how would you feel if you got there, if you were this coach and you got there and you found out that the law didn't matter, the facts didn't matter, because Supreme Court justices traded your votes, traded their vote on your case for a senator's confirmation vote in a backroom deal years prior? We're not a third world banana republic, so Susan Collins needs to cool her rhetoric.
Now, something I'll never understand about some Republicans like Susan Collins or Liz Cheney and Mitt Romney, they need to make sure liberals sort of kind of like them, it seems. They want that strange new respect from the media that's often talked about. It's like a form of political Stockholm syndrome or something. I can't really explain it, but it is something that's very real within the Republican Party on Capitol Hill. I guess the elitism, it just gets to them.